their lives.
Yes, let me in fact also get in some more breaking news coming in this hour. The Thai Prime Minister has visited the collapsed construction site after the Myanmar quake tremor. She's also addressed the media and assured that all other high-rises remain strong and have borne the impact. So the Thai Prime Minister has also spoken out.
ในเรื่องของตึกต่างๆในกรุงเทพเนี่ยถือว่าสร้างได้มาตรฐานเกินที่จะถ้ามีแผ่นดินไหวที่แรงกว่านี้นะคะก็ยังสามารถรับได้แต่ว่าทุกตึกตอนนี้นะคะจริงๆแล้วเนี่ยถ้ามีการตรวจความพร้อมว่ามีอะไรเสียหายบ้างนะคะแต่จริงๆส่วนใหญ่แล้วตอนนี้กลับเข้าที่พักกันได้ทั้งหมดแล้วนะคะแล้วก็จริงตึกที่มีปัญหาคือตึกที่กำลังก่อสร้างเพราะว่ามันมีในเรื่องของความแข็งแรงแล้วก็ตัวของผนังด้วยค่ะส่วนกลางเหตุ
Yes, that of course was the Thai Prime Minister speaking there. The focus, Raju Manwani, has shifted obviously to that under construction site. The Thai Prime Minister visiting the spot of the accident as well, speaking with the media. She has said also that thankfully all other high rises are safe. The structures have borne the impact. Inspection has been carried out of other buildings.
Yes, but at the moment, I would be a bit careful in saying that this is the only building, because we still have not got any reports from the suburbs of Bangkok, extended suburbs, and the area up to the border area at Kanchanaburi. That would be the closest border crossing to Myanmar from the Thailand side. So it's quite a populated area, and I'm just fearful about what could be happening on that side, because Bangkok is approximately, I would say, 1,200 kilometers from the epicenter, and those places are about 400 kilometers from Bangkok. So it's about just 2/3 of the distance from Bangkok to the epicenter. And I'm just waiting for the news from those areas to come in to see how far they have been affected.
Let me in fact quickly now go back across to Ambassador Mukherjee. Ambassador Mukherjee, the Thai Prime Minister of course has just spoken with the media there. As you were saying, BIMSTEC is happening next week. Prime Minister Modi in fact is also scheduled to visit Thailand next week. Many other heads of state, important dignitaries will be descending to the Thai capital. Is it ready for such a conference in just a few days is something to be seen. Also the fear will be more aftershocks as well, such a severe earthquake. That becomes the biggest fear, Ambassador Mukherjee, as to possible aftershocks, possible tsunami as well.
It's a very troubling situation. It is supposed to be a most important BIMSTEC summit. It has a very important agenda, including with regard to the impact of some of the measures which President Trump has announced with regard to trade, etc. And a host of very important leaders, including our own Prime Minister, is expected to attend. In such a situation, I don't know, as Mr. Manwani says, he doesn't have full information. Has the airport been damaged? Have major five-star hotels been damaged? When these kind of international conferences are held, Uday, I can tell you from my experience, we send advanced teams, all heads of state and government. We look at the hotels, we select, then usually we keep one floor on top and one floor at the bottom vacant. We block the rooms for security reasons, etc. We would need to know in a day or two what is the condition, the actual security, physical security of these buildings, where the different heads of state and government were to be situated, the condition of the conference center, or whether it would be feasible to have it early next week as scheduled, or should it be postponed by a couple of weeks, because Thailand is going to be the chair. So naturally it has to be held in Bangkok. But since we don't even know right now, as Mr. Manwani pointed out, the condition of people in the suburbs of Bangkok, which are closer to the epicenter. So I really feel that there would be a huge question mark, Uday, on whether we can have the BIMSTEC exactly as scheduled next week, which then brings in the other problem that all these heads of state and government have their schedules blocked 6 months in advance. So to find another suitable date when Bangkok is ready to receive them and which suit all the heads of state and government of BIMSTEC is again going to be a troubling issue. So I hesitate to say this, but judging from my 39 years in foreign service and judging from what our guest from Bangkok has told us, I think it would be very difficult to have such an important summit with so many very important world leaders coming as scheduled early next week, given that today is already, for him the time difference, it must be midnight for him. It's evening for us, and today is Friday. We just have 3 days more. I really don't see how we can have it as scheduled.
More breaking news meanwhile coming in. Myanmar hospitals are facing an overwhelming influx of people